Residents in Altadena are just slowly beginning to make their way back into areas that were devastated by the Eaton Fire. I'm Mike Hart, a senior reporter in Altadena. A Bakersfield man grew up in this home behind me, but lost much more than just those childhood memories in this fire. He lost his father and a brother.
It was a beautiful neighborhood. I grew up there.
Anthony Mitchell and his wife moved to Bakersfield 15 years ago, but always found time to take his family down south to visit his father, Anthony Sr.
He said, me, my brother, my sisters, his grandkids, or his great-grandkids, his nieces and nephews, and their kids and grandkids were his legacy.
Mitchell said he missed a call from his dad on the night the Eaton Fire broke out, finally talking to him early the next morning.
And he called me at 5 a.m. in the morning saying they're going to evacuate us. They should be coming soon. And I don't know what happened. I guess they never showed up in time.
The Eaton Fire, fueled by Santa Ana winds, moved so rapidly in all directions, fire officials say local fire stations were overwhelmed trying to get the word out.
The early hours with these home unit departments, it is such a difficult time for them to coordinate, trying to not only coordinate their resources, but also get messaging out.
Kern County Fire Captain Andrew Freeborn was assigned to the incident management team and took me into the fire zone to view the aftermath. The death toll now has reached 17 in the Eaton Fire, and officials now say that many did not receive evacuation warnings or get out in time.
There's no answer that's going to bring comfort. That's the difficult part.
We arrived at the Mitchell home that literally burned to the ground. It was described by Anthony as a place where his dad kept watch over the neighborhood at the corner of West Terrace Street and Glen Rose Avenue.
It wasn't just family he looked out for. There were kids in the neighborhood who weren't relatives. And my father would check on them, how's school going, how things are doing. And if they were doing good, he'd congratulate them. They were like, hey, if they were messing up, he'd say, hey, get it together.
Mitchell tells me his father and brother Justin died from smoke inhalation, unable to leave the home. His brother was bedridden with cerebral palsy, and even though his dad, who lost part of his leg to diabetes, could have escaped, he wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, he would have rolled down Fair Oak. But he wasn't going to leave my brother.
Thousands of people did get out and are now returning to survey the damage left behind. While the search for answers to this deadly wildfire begins, for Mitchell, the blame lies with those in charge.
I think he was lit down by the people who run our state. And I'm not just saying one party, I'm saying both parties. You need police to keep us safe. You need paramedics in hospitals to keep us healthy. And you need a fire department to make sure our cities don't burn. And I think they let us down. And my father died, my brother died, other people died. I don't know if the politicians are so busy arguing with each other that they've forgotten the basics.
Funeral arrangements are still underway. Not only was he a man beloved by his neighborhood, but he also has a very large and extended family who will all want to be there for the ceremony. In Altadena, I'm Mike Hart, your senior reporter.